Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to vrchat, and today we're going to be doing a little look-see around Project Aincrad. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is the SAO world. It's the town of beginnings. I guess there's a market happening right now, but we're going to look around the map. We're going to look around the map because I haven't really played this that much, and despite being level 5 already, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, we're going to look around. I've talked to all these people. These people tend to sell, like, food and healing items and stuff. We will buy a couple of things from Crystal Vendor. Hey, you! Are you in need of some finely forged crystals? Yes. I need some teleport crystals. Thank you. Alright, so just like the game, you can do this. You can press log out, and it'll save your game, actually. But it won't close the game. Like in the game. Or in the anime. We have a map button, which lets us... Right there, that yellow dot right there is me. There's another town right down here and a town up here. But we're going to go explore everywhere as much as we can. And that's going to be the goal of this series, is just to explore, kill some monsters, grind my level up. And if I die, then reset my, it's a roguelike, so I'll reset my level. That's the field map. There's a quest tab, which we don't have any right now. Dungeon maps are not in this yet, it looks like. We have player attributes, which my strength is at 6 and my agility is level 9. They do each different things. Like this one does absorption, which gives me plus 60 max HP. I'm at 610 right now. I can carry 100 items. Yeah, this is all the stuff. This is all of it. This is like... There's my health, the amount of money I have, my playtime in total, level, experience, yada yada. Items are like all kinds of different stuff, like herbs, plushies. Look at this. Look at this thing. And that's how you store things into your inventory and take them out. But, yeah, items are just, like, a bunch of random shit that isn't equipment. So, equipment is stuff like weapons, and I assume armor down the line, maybe shields. Since I'm level 5, I can use this bad boy, which is a spear, with extra points. I don't know what it's actually called, but... We also have... this axe that I'm going to name Gunhild after one of my OC's axes, because I like the name. It means battle maiden in Old Norse. But yeah. Let's start exploring. I think that's everything about the menu, right? Oh, this is just, if you want to make a party with people in the game. There's, no guild or friends thing yet. And this is to, trade or fight somebody. Because duels can actually happen in this, and I genuinely don't want to, so I'm on a private world. For now, maybe next episode I'll be in a public one and I'll explore, but I want to explore Town of Beginnings as it is. So, let's walk around, I guess. This is... Ooh. This is where I got my axe from, but there's also a hammer. A strong and ornate hammer brimming with beautiful gold. Ooh. Now, how many potions do I have? A bitter medicinal tasting potion. It heals the user for a small amount. Okay. I think I should have enough potions. I should be good for combat. This is Project Aincrad 1.6. NPCs around town might offer you quests, which can give you great rewards, so make sure to talk to them. The attribute matrix, which is the skill tree thing, In your player menu, allows you to increase your strength and agility. You can gain points to spend by leveling up. Dashing is now unlocked by putting 3 points into agility, which wasn't a thing before, I don't think. Collectible herbs will spawn around the world. Some might be useful for quests, which they all are, honestly. Known issues. Quests will not save progress. They will only save after completion or on cooldown. Quest menu can sometimes break or look wrong visually. Player tracker crashes. Mobs not spawning. Quote-unquote flying the VRC camera is impossible, which is why I'm recording this way. Yeah, you guys are going to be in first person for most of this. Unfortunately, I was hoping to attach a flying camera to me so that we could, like, take a look from a different angle. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, this is it. There's a bunch of guilds forming already. Like, this is the guild fair. So this is the merchants and appraisals guild. This is their stand. And you press the button to open their guild group. I already joined one, but I might switch because I haven't really done anything guild-wise. I might switch to this one, honestly, because I like purple. I like the name, you know, just something to think about. This, I don't know who they are. I don't know many of the names. I just know their logos. It doesn't say their names on the banners. But yeah, there's a lot of them. This one's a cool picture. It's the two swords from the anime crossing over what looks like one of the dungeon areas. This is the one I ended up joining on accident. There's something about a phoenix going on with this one, but this one I actually read about. I think they're called the sobbing casket or something, rather than the laughing coffin. They're player killers, supposedly. This is Moonguard Guild, it looks like. Bonfire. This is one that I kind of was thinking about joining, but I wasn't sure. And then this one is KAB, whatever that means. Guild Fair. Oh. Argus Vile. And what's this one? Celebration. I can't really read it. It's kind of blurry. Celebration Starfall. I don't know. But let's look around town. Let's stop looking at those. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So as you can see, there's fountains and all kinds of things. We have the daily here. I do wonder when Bastard will return. It's been so long. That's all he says. Welcome, please take a look. Okay. 1.6 finally here. Programmer missing. Witness say he was last spotted in Japan. Youth jailed. Marcus McFly Jr. arrested after sneaking into Aincrad. The funnies. Wagon troubles. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to do. There's houses to break into and things to rob. They honestly should add that in the random open houses. There should be things to, like, loot. But yeah, let's head back down. So I'm going to show you a regular residential thing in the town of beginnings. There's, like, furniture down here, more like a living room setup. And bookshelves. If you see any bookshelves, run into those because you could find open books, which are very good to sell. Up here seems to be the kitchen area. You know, not really important. Just NPC house type stuff. More bookshelves. More bookshelves. Ooh. The bedroom, clearly. And yes, these are actual windows you can look through. They're not like PNG windows. And you can buy housing, actually. if you go to a certain spot in town, which we will do later. We will do later. Right now, this whole video is about the town of beginnings and doing stuff around here. So that's what we're gonna do. Is this a tree? Everyone says it's a tree. It looks like a tree. It smells like a tree. It moves like a tree. But for some reason, it does not feel like it's a tree. He's crazy. Is it a tree? Tree? Can I do anything with this? It's not doing anything. It's a tree. That's a tree. There's alleyways like this too that you can get around in. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I like it. Over there's a bread maker. We'll look at her later. We're gonna go around the circle in one like fell swoop, and then we'll like meet in the middle. Back in the middle. Here's another house. Looks like the kitchen's downstairs this time. This is the more common layout. More common layout for Town of Beginnings and other places. This is like a common thing around like the middle of the Town of Beginnings. Just like a tavern-esque area. It's like a diner or something. But a lot of these are empty and open for like roleplay purpose, I assume. Or just like to hang out. Yeah, see, look, same layout. Yeah, you guys have seen all these before. Okay. So this is like one of the first main shops, I would call it. I would call it a first main shop. You can get all kinds of stuff. You can get the sucker punch. I don't know why all the weapons are darked out, but they're a little dark. Probably because it's nighttime. Is there anything upstairs? I never really checked. Oh. Not a thing. Oh. There's more rooms up here. Yeah, no, nothing really. But yeah, they got all kinds of weapons. You talk to Alexis here. Unlike Attila or Cordina, I think. Unlike Attila or Cordina, I have reasonably priced weapons. And then you can buy like all kinds of different things that are like low level. It's really good. It's really good. That's good for beginner stuff though. Like if you're level 2, level 1. I'm level 5 right now. I have a different shop I go to. Damn, is this... This music's loud. That should work. This fountain's loud as shit. But, this is the library. Knowledgeable lady. People turning to salt. How horrid. What are you reading? Honestly, the fate of that dragon is pretty sad. Huh? That poor boy and his sister being turned into nothing but an experiment. Okay, I'll just go. I don't know if those are references to other anime or what, but... This is the library, as most would call it. This is where I go to look for open books every once in a while. Talk to Alina. Welcome to our library. Feel free to look around. All right. Okay. And then you can sell the open books to other vendors because they're overly used. Library staff only. It's just a document area. Popla's office. Oh, hey. Oh, what brings you here? I was curious. So did you need anything from me? You look familiar. Me? I suppose I'm a common face in this library. I guess so. Oh, maybe you know my sister Delva. Possibly. She lives in Horunka, which is another town we're going to be going to in another episode. You should pass by sometime and say hi. She sings a song from long ago. Oh, I'll do that. Books, 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 books. Book. But yeah, that's the library. There's plenty of places to just like sit down and chill, like this picnic blanket, or on a bench, or literally anywhere in the open world. I'm trying not to cuss that much, but it's not working, if you couldn't tell. Let me turn around. I'm supposed to be facing this way. I'm unsure which way we came from, but let's go talk to this guy. I don't think we talked to him yet. Resting resident. Sometimes it's just nice to take in your surroundings and take a break. Are you okay? It's alright. Can't complain about it. How about yours? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go this way. I think we were going this way. So let's continue. We can't open these, by the way. You can't open these. But, what the fuck? Bro's hammering away. I've never been that way, so let's go this way. Anything behind the stairs? No? Okay. That's all you had to... You know what? Since we're exploring, I figure it's better to do it with a lantern. Where is it? There it is. There we go. That's much better. Look at that. Nice window to peek atop this guard post. Oh, we're at the top of the guard post. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at this place. Look at this place. Like, come on, man. Look at the stars. They're a little textured, but like, look at this place. This is inside a vrchat. It's not like its own game. It's vrchat, bro. I'm actually, whenever I see stuff like this, I get so amazed just by ingenuity of people. Alright, well, I can't jump down because there is fall damage. I will head back down. Hang on. Let me put my weapons away. We won't need them yet. That way it's a little less laggy. Just in case you guys were getting little lag spikes or something from my weapons. Oh, that chair's knocked over. I'm assuming this is the resident that's sitting outside the house. Is this your tired boy? I can't talk to him. Can I talk to you? Sir! What are you building up there? So yellow means NPC. I guess green means player, and then when they're red, that means they're a player killer. Just like the anime, I suppose. Ooh. What's back here? Not a goddamn thing. My arms keep floating off because I don't have them right in front of me like I normally do. Just walking around. What's this? I haven't been in here. Looks like some kind of shop. But there's no NPC here yet. There's a chest. Oh my god. So these are chests. So these, unless they're not fully put in because it's still early development, these open up and give you items. Oh. Well, usually it's a lot more exciting, like a new weapon or something, but I guess that one just had a potion in it. I guess the next thing would be to talk to this lady. Declining lady. Brings me joy watching the children play. She's gone senile. This is another cool hangout spot that I found randomly just exploring one day. I can't believe I found it again. I haven't found it since. I love this tree. Fun fact, you can jump over this fence. I don't recommend it though, because then there's no way out besides over here. That's blocked off, but like right here, right in between this gap, you jump over that, boom, you're back here. Yeah, they're making this building, so it's a little wonky. But let's talk to this guy. What is he? Overworked laborer. Oh, I already gave him a drink. He needed a iced tea. Listen, a drink isn't really gonna cool down my stress, but I do appreciate the sentiment. No problem. And then, of course, there's the stage where people make little announcements and stuff for the guild fair. This building, I bet you guys have been wondering for a little bit. This building, I'm unsure what it is, but it does seem to be under construction. There are names on here. I'm assuming of all the supporters and like Patreon people and stuff like that. But as you can see, there's not a single red one on there. I'm making a video. That's what I'm doing. And then on this side is the development team. Yeah, so pause that if you want to read that. I just skimmed over the names. And then we're back over here. I don't think we've explored here. Oh man, that drink was really good. Huh? Yeah, this herbal drink from Sia's Pubs behind me is so good. Why would they let you take the mug? I'm a regular, so they trust me enough with the mug. Oh, alright. I'll go check him out. He's not referring to this pub, by the way. He's referring to the one across from it. Right here. Excuse me. Huh? Do you think you could help Sia and me out here? What is it? We're almost out of green herbs, which we use to make our most famous drink. Could you fetch some for us? I definitely could. Do you have the herbs we need? Yeah, I have all 8. I will show you where to get herbs here in a second once we get out of the city. My gosh, thank you so much. We'll be able to start producing more of the drink. Here you go. And that gives me 325 XP, 400 money, no guild XP because there's no guilds yet, and no items because it's a repeatable quest. Yeah, it's just a quest. Just quest. And then here at pubs, you can buy mugs of ale, a liquid that can't get you drunk. And then up here, there's more seating and stuff. You know, a nice view. Nice paintings, you know, but like. Over here is another pub, but it's I guess made for players to hang out in rather than NPCs because there's no NPCs in here that I'm aware of. And there are duplicates of this around the map, so there can be more than one pub open at a time. So it's a pretty good hangout spot, especially if you like open world maps, you know. Another hangout spot with a fountain. Over here we have the guild board, the guild board, which is coming soon. And Veronica, I assume, is going to be the NPC in charge of that. As you can see, we got a Valentine's Day stuff still here. There's love potions and bouquets and chocolates. Amora, welcome to my floristry. Feel free to look around and buy something for that special someone. What do you recommend? Well, if you're trying to impress that you-know-who, I'd go for a single red rose or a whole bouquet. They're perfect surprise. What about chocolate? Sorry, those aren't for sale right now. This year I've had trouble with my supplier, but hopefully I'll get them in soon. What about the love potion? Oh, now you'll have to find that out on your own, okay? And then she sells all kinds of different roses, and they all have their own little flower language. In flower language, yellow roses mean friendship, but would you really friendship someone on this day? And then there's a Valentine's bouquet. A bouquet of 3 red roses. The exact bouquet in flower language means I love you. And then the love potion. A legendary potion rarely sold for not even 100 coal. If you give it to someone you like, something positive will happen. I don't know if there's anything upstairs, really. Yeah, it looks like it's just her house. Just her house, it seems. I really wish that was a chest, but it's not. Ooh, there might be dialogue here soon. Because sometimes open books mean that there's, like, notes and stuff. Ooh! Oh, shit. They're not wrong. It doesn't belong to me. Hmm. Damn, this place is nice. It's got a fireplace, a pumpkin, a nice reading chair. What's upstairs? The kitchen, and then the bedroom looks like what? Damn. That's crazy. Oh my god. It's a Minecraft armor stand. That's crazy. By the way, for those wondering what my avatar is, it's a shell bug from Hollow Knight. It's a little shell bug as an avatar. And I like Hollow Knight, so this is Natalie. I don't know what she does. She doesn't talk to me. I assume she sells bread. I don't know. These aren't in the game yet. These two, Thomas and what's her face, Natalie. They aren't fully in the game yet. Neither are these guys, but it looks like they're going to be a blacksmith. You say, welcome, sorry we're not open yet, but we hope for your patronage in the future. And then they let me sell items, but that's about it, I think. Ooh, can I make it in there? No access. Oh, okay. The weapons place again. Well, this is a different one. This one has, like, different weapons. It has the axe that I bought from the one place. And the hammer that it was selling. Could I interest you in some weapons? Yeah, it has a bunch of different... Like, these are... Some of them are level 2, some of them level 5. This one's level 8. But yeah, this one sells a variety. This one's by the, how do I put this? It's by the one entrance. This entrance. By the guild board entrance. It's, a left from there. And then just pay attention and you should be able to see it. It's right there. In here, same layout from the common houses that we've seen. I haven't checked in here. Hello, at the moment we are still setting up our shop, but I hope you come back once we're ready. Of course, you can feel free to check out or lay out in the meantime. What kind of shop is this? We're hoping to get all the supplies we need to open up a dessert shop. We think the town of the beginnings could use a sweet tooth. A new sweet tooth. Awesome. Sweet, so we're gonna have ice cream and stuff here soon. Gelato. I'm assuming boba. You know, just sweet things. What's this? What the fuck? Oh, that scared me for a second. Okay. I didn't introduce this area. Sorry. This is a bar. Or, well, it's more of a restaurant, actually. Um, this is a place where I assume people would just hang out, you know, while they're eating or whatever they're doing. Roleplay wise, they can do whatever, really. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a sword skill to the knee, says Garen. And that's all he says. I used to be an adventurer. Laurel, not you too. But yeah, I like this place. Just I don't know how the layout looks. I don't know what the NPCs will be selling. I'm sure this one will like tell you which seat you can have or whatever. And then this one will probably like sell you the actual food. But for right now, they don't do anything. This part of the town of beginnings is still relatively being made. Like this one's called NPC name. It doesn't even have any dialogue. And I'm sure that's the default skin right there is the female one. Or the female default one. Oh wow. This kitchen looks nice. Damn. I should stop turning like this. It's jarring, but like it's what I'm used to. Because I'm used to having a cord on my headset. What is this? Kita, welcome. Do you sell bread, Kita? Hello. Just take a look at anything you might want in the display case and tell me. Alright. Bread. Yeah, see, look, you can like buy bread. It's awesome. I actually have some. Let me show you guys. I love this game. Where is it? Where my bread at? Look. It like forms in front of you and becomes bread. It's awesome. And it's a healing item, which is why I'm not going to eat it right now. You can eat it, by the way. You can eat it. You can consume things in the game. This is a piano. I can't do anything to it, though. That's most of the town, honestly. That's most of the town. Most of it's just residential and, like, the same kind of shops. Here's another armory, though. Oh, yeah, this is a merchant area. This is, like, the merchant alley or some shit. Because this shit, there's a lot of stuff here. They got a wood yeah, look at this. Luke over here has, he can sell you the hand mirror back. The wooden sword back. Or you can get this, which was my first weapon. It was a one-handed axe. It's a small hatchet. And this was my second axe, and then I got the glaive. But yeah, lots of weapons to be bought here. Lots of things. I haven't been up here before. I didn't really explore the shop that well. That's cool. That's cool. He sells crystals. Oh my god, I can make it into their houses. Oh, that's cool, actually. Hey, what's in your house? Not a damn thing. What about over here? Same layout. We've seen that layout. Oh, this layout's new, I think. There's a pot! Okay. Yeah, I keep using the thumbstick. Sorry, guys. I keep using the thumbstick for turning. Elizabeth is still setting up shop, though. But she can buy items from you. This was a chest that was lootable, but I already looted it. So, I can't open this one. Oh! Oh, sweet. Wooden sword. I think we've seen this layout. Yeah, we just saw it. We've seen that one. This one's empty. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just empty. Yeah, that's most of the city. That's most of it. For sure. We've already been there. We've been around this area. I guess now I'm going to tell you or show you how the renting thing works. As soon as I find the rent place. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, whoa. I don't know what that sign means. I'm out right now. Hands off the product or you die. If you're the landlord, die anyways. Shopkeeper. Mad fucking respect, honestly. Mad fucking respect. Damn, it got quiet. Oh, never mind. Got loud for a second. Okay, we haven't been here. Existence exceeds what? Existence precedes essence. What? Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, are you okay? Wait, do not bother me. I'm trying to pick out a piece of a wonderful pastry for my ventriculus. Actually, I'm interested in what you were saying just now. Of course. Truthfully, I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Definitely. Now tell me, wise Jean Paul, your infinite wisdom, and I mean that in the most sarcastic way. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. Oh? And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... Never mind, this seems a bit too extreme for me. I suppose your puny brain couldn't have comprehended my vast pool of knowledge. Damn, okay. Damn. Ignore that, I didn't reach for my weapon. This is a bread vendor. Bread. Firewood. Almost said bread again. Couch. Yeah, couch. I don't know where I'm going, but it can't be good. There's a bouquet out there. Nice view of the river. Yeah, sorry about the body thing. I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, I think it's about time we look for the landlord. Do that oh shit. Hey. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, thanks again for trying to lift my spirits. I'll try to do better from now on, but I just need some time here to think. Alright, good luck. Ooh, hiccup. I remember this guy, so... Oh, there's a swimming mechanic, by the way. Come on. Yeah! Fucking hopped it. Where the... It's gotta be somewhere. I'm gonna start running around. It's literally like one of the few buildings I didn't touch up on. Where could it have gone? That's the tavern. That's the restaurant. That's another tavern. I could have sworn it was somewhere around here. That's the weapon place. What is this? Oh, fruit shop. Hello. I small, but ever. Hello there. I small but ever growing selection of fruit for you to purchase. Watermelon. Oddly perfectly spherical. Where did that place go? I could have sworn it was like. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know where the fuck it. Like, genuinely. Where did it go? Here it is. Here it is. I found it. This is where you rent. Are you here to learn about housing? From Cody. Yes. What building type would you like to rent? Let's get a 3-story building. What price were you looking for? Cheap. Nice choice. Rent. How many hours would you like to rent the moderate? Let's just do an hour. Should we do... Yeah, let's do a cheap one. Nice. My room is number 1. I have until an hour from now. And I guess these other two don't really do anything yet. Because this place is under construction. But let's go find our rental place. Let's go find it. The door should be open. The door should be open. Should be somewhere around this one too, because that one's number 2. Is it just this one right here? No? No? Really? Where? Okay. Where the fuck is it? This is the second one. I'm assuming those buttons will let you purchase specific parts or like specific properties eventually, but for right now... Okay. It's clearly not around there. Let's go this way. It's a 3-story cheap. We gotta remember it's 3-story cheap and it's number 1. Three-story cheap number 4. Oh, wow. I didn't know it did that. Let me in. Let me in. Whoa, really? You're not even gonna let me in? That's foul. Fucking $200 for nothing? I guess it's still under construction, but like... The hotel rooms worked. There it is. No! Hey. Yeah. Okay. So, eventually we'll be able to rent out places like this. This book tells you about the rental, how long it has, yada yada, if you want the room locked or not. What kind of room it is, who owns the room and who's in the room. Now, let's take a look around, because I've never explored one of these. Seems to be the basic layout. Cheap-wise. Yeah. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, this seems like a basic, NPC house layout. I assume the more expensive it is, the easier it is to, how you say, roleplay in. Yeah, because we need to go look at the expensive one. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about this place. So this place, it may look like it's been ransacked, but that's not why. If you walk up to this diary right here, it says, Depressed Man's Journal, which is the guy we met in the alley. After shopping in the marketplace district and coming back, she left right after seeing my gifts. Giving her the bouquet and the necklace right after our incident was the wrong choice. I messed up. Maybe it seems like I was covering it up. And then, yeah. Place is fucking ruined. Fucking sword through the window. Axe in the door. Furniture everywhere. Drinks on the floor. Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. But as we were looking into, where are the more expensive ones? Oh, who the fuck are you? Hello. Cheap and simple, that's why I love bronze. Oh, bronze weapons. Nice. So if you're like in the housing district, it looks like there's a couple of NPCs scattered around. Come on, I can jump that. What the fuck? I was about to say. Alright, now it's time for us to finally head out of town. And I think we should do it from the main exit. The one that mostly everyone uses. Sup, dude? That one. My lantern. No! And what we need now is grab my spear. And despite the shaking, we should be good. So this isn't all of the town of beginnings. There's actually a place up on the hill to the left of the Hall of Beginnings. That way. Somewhere. And we're gonna go check that place out. But we're gonna kill some things because I know you guys are bored out of your minds. We're gonna kill some boars. We're gonna kill so many boar. Let me check to make sure that I'm good to hit stuff. Yep. Alright. Whew. So these weapons 3-shot enemies. At least the boars and the bees. I haven't found any other enemies besides them yet, though. Ooh. Oh! Ah, damn. And then as you can see in the top, I don't know if you can see that or not, but my health is just here. You can see my health displayed. Whoops. You can see my health displayed by a bar that's around me. Here, I'll get the hand mirror. So, there's supposed to be, yeah. Yeah, see? There's a green bar around me. And it, like, shows my health to my teammates and stuff. And to, like, enemies if I end up dueling someone. Alright, let's get a B. Fuck you. Yeah. Let's get a boar. Alright, so you see that area up there? That's part of the other part of town. Hey, what can I say? I'm good with a needle. I'm good with a nail, I mean. Okay, so over here, to the left of the main gate, just a little far off, there are these green herbs right here that you can see. They're good to just pluck up off the ground and throw in your inventory. Let's see how many I have before we continue. I have one green herb. So we should probably start collecting some, huh? So you just run around. You don't even have to crouch down to pick them up. I just like to because it looks nice. Crouch down, pick them up, put them in your inventory. I wish there was a faster way to do this. Like, you could pull out a sack and just start stuffing stuff into that rather than opening the menu every time, but this is how they did it in the game. Or in the anime. Whoa. And if you're too fast, you can end up doing that, which I think is a little glitch. But yeah. Let's kill another bee, and then let's head to the next part of town so we can end off the video. Doing some quest. You gotta be careful. If you drop your weapon behind you, you can never get it back. So you gotta be careful if you put your weapon on your back. But yeah, we're gonna explore this whole place eventually. And clearly there's an exit that's closer to the path, but like I wanted to leave through the main exit to give you guys that new game feel. I personally think it would be cool if they had like some green herbs or like some rare herbs behind the town on that little patch of grass. Make it like 3 or 4 spawn at a time or something. I don't know. But yeah. Look, you can see the town from here and all their balloons and stuff. Or are those lanterns? I don't know. But up here, we'll go to this part first because this part's separate from this the little city that they started building. Oh. Scares me every time I look out there. It's just empty. I just realized you can see the floor that's above us compared to the sky. I just touched my ceiling. There's a chest over here. Gives you stuff. There's a nice viewing spot of the city. You know, nothing crazy. Over there's the fort that we're about to enter. That's part of this city. It's literally like called the Cliffside Plaza or something. Oh, by the way, at the top, if you can see my health bar at the top, then you can see that it changes. It flashes blue on the right when I enter a new place. I'll show you here. Let me get back here. Whoa. Player caught speeding. Am I going too fast for it? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, see, look. It says Cliffside Plaza now. And that says Outer Field. It changes. It's cool. So tired. Tired guard. What's wrong? I'm usually defending movers when they come up here, moving supplies between here and the main town of beginnings. You don't look like a guard. Well, the thing is, I'm not actually a guard. I'm just volunteering. Better for them to be safe from those damn boars and wasps. I see. Good luck. And then over here we have my favorite NPC. Burion. Hey, over here. She gives you a quest to get all of the different herbs, and it's like the most beneficial quest all of the NPCs give. I mean, granted, she's doing it to roll a blunt, but like it's the most beneficial thing ever for all parties involved. This part of the town isn't really that done yet. We have Maeve. But yeah, this part of town, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like the other part of town, but like with more stuff. But you can't open this chest. And they don't really sell you anything yet over here. It looks like. Oh, weapons. The weapons get sold, it looks like. So we got the shaped obsidian right there. The octoblade right here. Also, This is what my spear looks like, by the way, when it's not darkened out by the darkness they added to the game recently. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Let's go up here, because we haven't looked up here. There's a couch! Big old couch. Big old couch, guys. Oh, what the? Quit messing around. Here's the library. Hello. Nothing really here, besides another spot to get open books at, I guess. Oh, wait, what? A Guide to Farming, page 31. Herbs are a rather common plant, found everywhere from the outskirts of the town of Beginnings to the watery plains near Tolbana. There are 3 variants, green, pink, and red. Each grows in its own distinct territory, never encroaching on the others, for if one tribe were to invade another, war would break out. Just kidding. They cannot battle each other. They are plants. The real reason is that each variant can only thrive in specific environments. Okay. Neato. Dome. 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 My arm be wandering. Oh. Ron and Julia, page 39. Oh, Ron, Ron, wherefore art thou Ron? Deny thy father and forsake thy name, or if thou wilt not, swear thy love, and I shall no longer be a Montague. 'Tis but thy name that is mine enemy. Thou art thyself. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's in a name? A rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So wouldst thou. Were thou not Ron, called O, cast off thy name, and take all myself in its stead. I assume that that's her proposing to some dude named Ron. How sweet. Turn around again. Turn around again. Dizzy now. Bread vendors seem to have the same layout like every fucking time. Like I don't understand. I think there should be some variety, but also I'm sure that's going to be like really fucking hard to do, considering they plan on doing all 100 floors, or at least like they plan on doing a lot of the floors at least. I'm assuming this is supposed to have water eventually because this is a fountain. But god damn, you can't say shit about the view. You know? Open world always has the good views. Look at that. Look over there in the distance. There's windmills. We'll be exploring those soon. There's fucking windmills everywhere. Windy. And then over here's another side of the gate. There's not really anything else about this town. Most of it's empty. Besides this guy, it looks like. This guy's the last guy. You can't really talk to many of the people. At least not here. But this guy. You okay? You know, maybe progress back here would be faster if you killed some boars. Say less. Per some random guy's thoughts, wouldn't it be great to eliminate some boars? Slay 8 frenzy boars to satiate the odd guy's request. Well, we have a quest. So, I guess... What is this? Oh, damn. Let's get a good look. Damn! Fuck no. I'm out. Pardon me, I have to turn around. Because we're going to go do combat. We're going to go kill 8 boars and 8 of the bees. The bees. And then we'll just like walk around for a little while and I'll end episode however I see fit, I guess. But yeah, there's a whole, like, I don't even know how to get on those platforms yet. Like, there's so much stuff that I haven't even done, which is why I decided to start recording, exploring this place. Like I used to do with Skyrim VR, except you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I think it'd be cool. Let's go find a boar. You're piggy. Why does it keep doing that? That's weird. It keeps like zooming out of my head and then like blackening out. There's no boars? There's no boars in this area? There's no boars in this house. Yeah, there's bad swings, which is why I tend to do piercing. Have 52 damage of piercing. Damn. No wonder the boars die so fast. B! Alright, count it. This will be the first one. We're gonna kill 8 bees, 8 boars. Remember that. Oh. That's 1. There's another one. That's 2. There's a boar. There's 1 boar. 2 bees, 1 boar so far. There's another boar. Whoa, bro. Can't my sleeves just like stay up? Stab. Stab. Right in the tush. Right in the tush. There's 2 of them over here. Bitchin'. And that's 4 bees down. There's another boar. There's another boar. Nice, nice. A bee. Nice, nice, nice. That's 5 bees. Combat, combat. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's check how many boars we've killed. That's 5 bees, though. Just 6 boars and 5 bees. 6 boars and 6 bees. Just gotta change your stance a little bit, Once you change your stance, there's our 7th bee right there. Once you change your stance, then you're good. I have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way. I just started playing this, so I don't know if there's stances or what. But that'd be cool. There's a combat system already, so maybe you do have to take up stances for different weapons already. But I don't know. I've just been running around with this thing poking everybody. Here, let's try using my axe a little bit. That way it's not boring for you guys. And I speak of the devil. There we go. That's 7 boars, 7 bees. No, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Got him. Oh, holy shit. A bee did a lot of damage there for a second. I smite thee, Porky! Damn, that took a little bit to smite him. And then let's throw my axe back, because I think we're done with the quest. Nice. And now all we do is go back to that one dude. I seem to have walked quite a bit. But we go back to that one dude, turn in the quest, we get some XP, some money. That's usually how I've been leveling up. I guess, I haven't really played with any other players, so we'll try that next video. We'll join a public if there is any open, and then because I haven't really seen anybody on, public worlds. Sure, I've seen, groups and, vrchat groups and stuff playing, but I don't know. I'm afraid that I'm going to jump in and they're all going to be player killers, fucking gang up on me. Alright, there's the hill. So stuff like that, those ruins in the distance, we're going to explore stuff like that. Like behind waterfalls, stuff like, just look for secrets. Look for some cool stuff. I saw that there is an Easter egg in the Lost Woods, I believe. There's a Hero Brian statue somewhere in there. It's dangerous for me to go in there right now, though. Also, keep an eye out for a white flower, because we need to find that while we're exploring throughout the episodes. We need to find the white flower that a crazy lady down there is looking for. I know I don't have it as a quest right now, but that's just because quests are being wonky. Let's go see if we can give her the blunt. Damn. We have to wait an hour before quests recharge. But that quest is repeatable. This man's quest is repeatable. The green herbs you saw earlier in the video that I gave to the bartender, they're oop, hang on, my phone's ringing. Whoops. Well, yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys saw, but my room's a little bit of a mess right now. But yeah. Well, I think that's all for the town of beginnings and stuff. We just gotta turn in this quest. Hey. Collect. There we go. And now we can really go wherever the fuck we want. I want to end up on one of these platforms during one of these episodes. I don't know how I'm going to get up there, but I'm going to find a way on one of these platforms. I'm going to find a way on one of these. Ooh, what is this? I guess it's ore, but I guess since we don't have pickaxes, we can't get it yet. But I guess that's just another thing that's in development, you know? Please. 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 Yes. 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 Yes, I'm so close. If I could get enough jump height, I'm sure I could jump up there. But yeah, I should probably leave exploring the wilds to another episode. I just wanted to explore heavily around. What the fuck? There's a ditch down here? What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh no. There's a. Am I in Undertale? Hello? Did I just fall down a mountain? What the fuck happened? I've never seen this place before. See, they be hiding all kinds of shit in this game. Look at all these mushrooms. Damn. That's crazy. I found Mushroom Cave. I should probably be ready, just in case there's a boss here somewhere. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Underwater. So there's swimming, so let's try swimming. Damn. Talk about a secluded spot. Like, awesome. This is a cool hangout. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just saw inside of my own skull. I don't really see anything down here. I don't know how to get out of here either. We'll have to find it. Dottie, be quiet. The dogs are yelling. I guess parkour? Yeah, I don't know, but my headset's dying, so... Can I, like, jump up and grab that? Maybe the mushrooms? Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Can I jump on the mushroom? Yes, I can. It's called parkour! Whew. I don't see where to go from here. Oh. Oh, leap of faith. Oh, shit. I can't see. Whew. Come on, baby. Just wedge. Just wedge. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, I guess this is just another hangout spot to, like, look down at people. I wanted to get up there to see if there's anything up there, but I guess my agility is not high enough yet. Oh, there I go. But yeah, I guess we'll find out some more secrets, some more hangout spots and stuff. Like, this is a cool one. I like this. You just put a mirror down in here, like a personal mirror or something. You're good. You're good to just chill here. If you're a mirror, if you like mirrors. I like mirrors. But yeah, I don't know if this place is done or not, but it looks cool as shit. And no, obviously I've never seen this place, like I said, and I enjoy the game very much. And I do hope that they add more, like, parkour-y aspects to get up on the platforms and stuff. But yeah. I will figure out how to get out of here, and then I will end the video as soon as I figure it out. Oh, it looks like it's just the bush. Oh, okay, well, if you see this spot, then you know that's the secret spot. Let's look around. It's near that bridge. This bridge. But yeah, guys, let me get my personal mirror out. Yeah, that was the video. We sorry, ADHD. We explored the town of beginnings, the cliffside plaza, and that secret area that I didn't even know about until just now, so that's pretty cool. And then we did some questing a little bit here and there, but next episode is going to be mostly exploration rather than me explaining things. I'm going to be walking around, going from town to town. Since you know the basic layouts and stuff of houses, I probably won't go into most of them. So yeah, hopefully this turns into a series though. I like that. Um yeah. Yeah. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to try one more thing before you go. I'm going to try uploading at least once a week now rather than this endless days without videos and then just one video pops up. I'm going to try doing once a week. I know I've said that a lot. I mean it this time. I genuinely think I can do it this time. So we'll see how it goes. My belly itchy. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you in the next part of the series, I'll be reading comments, so see ya.